Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. The Maple Leafs taking on the Buffalo Sabres for the first of two meetings this year. It is Argos Awareness Night from Toronto, so the Maple Leafs go in Toronto Argonaut-related uniforms. They have the Argonaut patch at center ice and all over the uniforms tonight. Good save made by Wall early. Sabres will knock back at them, and their alternate tonight is another shot that just missed the net. Good early start for Buffalo. They're challenging early. Skinner looking, has the feed. He'll center. Jokiharju, that stop. Rebound in front. The Leafs having a hard time getting it out early. Pass in front. Jokiharju, what a stop by Wall. Oh, my. He had to get back up just in time to get a glove on it, but he did. And we stay 0-0 early. What an opportunity for the Buffalo Sabres out of the gates. Toronto's been on their heels. Jokiharju, another shot that's handled by Wall. Toronto does not have a home loss this year, so looking to continue that streak this afternoon as they send it in. Chasing it down, it's picked up by Jokiharju. Domi knocking his man off the puck. Here's Austin Matthews with it. Matthews goes for a spin, now moves to the middle. Didn't get the shot. Skinner, it comes out. Nylander to Domi. Leafs right back in. Domi centers. Matthews trying to get a shot. He couldn't. And Jokiharju and the Sabres turn it up ice. Here's Thompson. As I mentioned, Toronto does not have a home loss this year. Skinner shoots. Save made by Wall. Easy on that one. Rebound, though. Tuck, and now is given away. There's the shot block. Thompson centers. Back in front. They score. Sabres strike first here on Argos Awareness Night. And you can feel it coming. They've been the better team in this first period. 7:55 in, they grab the lead. Good passing. Wall can only do so much, and this is 3-0 right in front of them. No Leafs are there. They're all puck watching, and this is a gift of a goal to give Buffalo the lead. Oh, the Leafs and the Sabres have a history that goes way back. And Sabres grab the lead. Here's Power. He'll bring it in, trying to get it to the goal. Nyes took that back. Here go the Maple Leafs. Matthew Nyes, and Nyes gets behind. He's in. He's stopped, has it again, and just missed up top on that shot. Still has it. It's Järnkrok, and that one wouldn't go. 3 shots in a row there for the Leafs as they look to answer right back. Jake McCabe back in his own zone to pick it up. Here's McCabe. He'll send that for Nyes. Now ahead for Ekman-Larsson. In over the line comes Ekman-Larsson. Centers it up on the wing for Nyes. Can't get a shot, though. Sabres turn it up ice. It's Johnson. He has Opozo. Here's Kyle Opozo to Middlestad. He's stopped by Wall. Back. Here's Johnson unloading. That was stopped. Rebound in front. Another save. As he was down and out, he still got a piece. Here's Ekman-Larsson the other way. He's behind, and he stopped. Picked up by Lawton. Fed it out front. That was Waugh. And easy save made by Luukkonen. Laid down for Johnson. A great back-and-forth game between two rivals, the Sabres and the Leafs. It's 1-0 Buffalo. Save made by Wall. Bouncer in the paint. And there's another. They score! A slap shot that finds its way through. It's Owen Power. And it's 2-0 Buffalo here in the first. Sabres looking good. This is the best that the team has had. The Leafs on their heels at home this season. 2-0 they lead. They've looked phenomenal in this opening period, the Buffalo Sabres. They always seem to come out against the Maple Leafs. We know this for a fact. Here's Steven Lorentz. He gave that away. Cousins with it. Dylan Cousins down the left side. 3 to go in the first. 2-0. Here he comes. Centers. Save made by Wall. Robertson up for Lorentz. Leafs need to get it going here. Pass finds Benoit in shooting. Easy save Luukkonen. And he covers with 2 to go in the first. 2-0 Buffalo. Faceoff will come to the left side of the Sabre goal. Here's the draw. One back, so Argos Awareness. There's Roger Clemens in the building this afternoon as here comes Peterka shooting. Save made by Wall. And we knew he would be as Toronto down 2-0 here in the first, trying to get something going. That's stopped by Wall. Rebound in the paint. That could have been bad, but you just got a piece. Here's Benoit, leaps the other way. Lorentz shooting, no one going to the net though. Here's a chance from the corner. Time expires in the first. It's 2-0 Buffalo after 1 tonight from Scotiabank Arena in downtown Toronto. Shots a goal in the hockey game, 14-7 Buffalo. They lead 2-0 after one. The hits are 6-1 Sabres. Faceoffs 4-1. No power plays, 2-0 after one. Welcome into period two from Scotiabank Arena tonight. The Leafs only have one regulation loss on the year. They do not have a home loss on the year. 16-1-3 coming into the game tonight. Here's Skinner, a giveaway to Max Domi, and Domi can fly. He's in, and he's stopped by Luukkonen. Good save by the Buffalo netminder. Here come the Sabres trying to respond. Thompson winds, shoots. That deflected, but Wall made the save. Riley for Carlo, up on the wing that finds Austin Matthews. Matthews screaming in, pulls back now, shoots. Save made, and it bounced over the reach of Domi, trying to get it back. Domi with Nylander, penalty on the play. It's going to Toronto. Sabres to the power play as well now. Still up 2-0 in this hockey game. Here comes the face-off. One back, picked up. Opposo shooting, save made by Wall. A good one there. Sabres pressing, Greenway handled by Wall. Leafs have been on their heels. Ekman-Larsson will just get it up the board side and back down the ice. 4 gone in the middle period. 2-0 Buffalo still from the first. And Joshua centers that ahead for Casey Mittelstadt. In comes Mittelstadt going to the goal. Centering, they score! Yoki Haru. It's a power play goal. And Buffalo extends the lead. It's 3-0 here on Argos Awareness Night. Not a good game for Toronto. They've been on their heels all night long. Haven't really been able to set anything up, but the boos rain down here from Toronto. Leafs do not have a home loss on the season. That seems unlikely to stand after tonight. Here's Domi, pass in front, and it didn't reach the goal. Greenway. Now Opposo. The other way. Here come the Sabres, already up by 3. Moving in. Centering from the corner. That just missed the net. That was almost 4. Mittelstadt, the power. Opposo is stopped by Wall. Ekman-Larsson ahead. There's Jake McCabe. McCabe steps in, shoots. That goes to the corner for Nylander. Penalty going to Buffalo. Nylander sent that through the paint. McCabe has it, and Luukkonen shut that down. Almost halfway through the first, it's Buffalo 3, Toronto nothing. As we mentioned, the Leafs do not have a home loss in the year. It does not look good here tonight. Down 3-0. Deline, it's the first time this season Toronto's been down 3-0 on home ice. Here's Scotty Lawton, centered it. Down low, where's the rebound? Riley, and that was blocked. Benson to Tuck, and they will get it out to center. Morgan Riley back to it, feeds that off for Domi. Domi looks in, there's the pass. Lawton, he hit the post. Here's Domi, that doesn't go. Loose puck, they whack away. Leafs trying to find it. There's Nyes, centering a backhand that went wide. Now Riley, and it wouldn't go. It's through the paint wide. The Leafs can't buy one tonight. Here goes Tuck, shorthanded down the right side. He's stopped by Wall. Rebound! He got that off his back. 19 seconds left on the Leaf power play. Yarncroke, we're just hitting the halfway mark now. There's a pass. There's a shot. Another save, Luukkonen. Shot from the corner. Nyes in front. That doesn't go. What chances? Here they go again. Yarncroke, that side of the net, but blocked. Deline. Leafs have definitely turned it up a notch, but they're still down 3. Clifton moves in. They'll bring it to the goal. Clifton winds, shoots, blocked, got it back. Centers, they score. It's 4-0. Dylan Cousins. Leafs unable to get one to fall, but they fall. They're down 4-0 here. Face off back to center ice, and the boos grow louder here from Scotiabank Arena. Face off one, Carlo sends it in. Toronto will chase it down here. Picked up by Tuck, he'll center for Skinner. For Johnson now. Out of the zone he comes. Johnson looking ahead. The Leafs cannot get possession of that puck as Thompson moves in with it. Leafs in the corner, but it's given away. Pass in front, saved by Stolars as Wall pulled for the first time this year. In the corner. Hasn't been his night, but it's the team itself that's been struggling here this afternoon. Morgan Riley, pass up for Robertson, didn't reach him. Back in come the Sabres. Skinner, knocked out by Lorentz, and right back it finds Skinner. Opposo is stopped by Stolars. Rebound bounce in the paint. Toronto cleans that up. Riley Up the board side for Nick Robertson. Toronto down by 4. Here's a pass. There's the shot. They score. Pontus Holmberg. 4-1. Well, it starts with just one. The Maple Leafs find themselves on the board with 2 to go here in the second. They are down by 3. Buffalo Sabres have really poured it on here tonight, and we mentioned that they give Toronto a hard time all the time, and here it's happening again. Opozo, that was given away. Domi up for Ekman Larsson. Last minute of play here in the second period. Ekman Larsson looking for a feed, has it, moving in, and a good save made by Luukkonen on the bid by Domi. Max Domi with a great chance. Here's Jordan Greenway, 3 seconds to go in the period. Shooting from an angle, cut by Ekman Larsson. We're through 2. It's the Buffalo Sabres 4. The Toronto Maple Leafs 1 after 2. Shots a goal in the hockey game, 26-22. Buffalo, they lead 4-1 after 2. Hits are 9-4 Buffalo. Faceoffs 8-3 for the Sabres. Power plays, they are 1 for 1. Toronto 0 for 1. We head to the third, 4-1. Welcome into the third period tonight. Well, you can't win them all, and the Toronto Maple Leafs have been on their heels all night long. Finally found some rhythm late in that second period. But to expect 3 goals here in the third, that's highly unlikely. Sent in, it's picked up by Jokiharju. In the corner, center up for Tuck. The lean now, out of the zone. Sabres doing a good job just corralling that puck. And now it's the lean to Jokiharju. They'll bring it back inside. It's Alex Tuck. Trying to send that back, and Nylander will chase it down. William Nylander's in! He's stopped by Luukkonen. Another big save by the Buffalo netminder. This one comes early in the third to keep us at a 3-goal deficit. Here's Thompson down the left side board. Nylander finds Carlo, and the Leafs are ahead. Here's Brandon Carlo. Pass over. Shot by Domi. Blocked. And Skinner carried that out. Morgan Riley's right back in. Riley down low, looks for the feed, centers it for Nylander. Couldn't settle that down. Here's Alex Tuck. Sabres out of the zone and right back in the Toronto zone. Centers, Skinner, saved by Stolarz. John Tavares for the Leafs. He'll race ahead with it. Knocked off the puck, and it's Deline who picks it up. Leafs with it back. Tavares to Yarncroke. Time running here in this third period. Tavares, shot blocked. Leafs can't get anything to the net. 11 to go here in the third period. Down by 3. Leafs send it back in. Calle Yarncroke is alone. Here's Yarncroke. He's stopped by Luukkonen, and he covers. Luukkonen stuck with him. Good save made by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen here in this third period. Keep it a 4-1 game. Toronto really hasn't tested the Sabres in this third period. They haven't been able to keep the puck on their sticks long enough. And down by 3 with under a period, half a period to go now. Opozo sent back. Toronto picks that up. Ekman Larsson for McCabe. McCabe will bring it in. There's the pass. Wadden centers it over, and Nick Waugh couldn't handle it. Sent back and around for Dakota Joshua. Joshua to the net. Couldn't take the shot. Then he fed it back to the corner, and the only ones there were Buffalo. Johnson for Middlestad. And back in the Toronto zone, it's Casey Middlestad. Centers out front, taken away by Lawton. Leafs have it now. Dakota Joshua. 6 to go. There's the pass for Waugh. Waugh moves in, and he's stopped by Luukkonen. McCabe with it. Center down low, there's Middlestad, and he'll just get it out. Leafs bring it back. Steven Lorentz. Here's Lorentz in front. Joshua, backhand shot. That's handled. Rebound off the side of the net. Joshua with it again. Fans on the shot. It's picked up by Jordan Greenway. Greenway for Johnson. And Toronto's going to face their first home loss this year. A team that's been perfect up till now at home. Had a very bad off night here today. Holmberg. Here's Lorentz. He'll bring it in. Spinning off the forecheck, taking the shot. It's handled. Holmberg centers it over. It just missed Robertson. As we enter the last minute of play here in the third period. Robertson to the net. He stopped. Rebound in the paint. There's Tuck to get it out. Skinner now. Back in come the Sabres. Thompson, that's knocked back ahead for Nylander. William Nylander, he'll step into it. Looks, feeds it back. There's a shot by Camp. Easy save made. Rebound, Nylander, and Luukkonen covers. 9 seconds left, 4-1 Buffalo. Well, don't worry, it's not the only Argonauts game the Maple Leafs are doing. Their next home game is Argos as well. So we'll see you there next. But they're going to have to find a way to bounce back at that. Here's a pass in front that missed everybody. And there's Cousins getting it in. 2 seconds left. Max Domi, he is stopped. And the buzzer goes. It's the Buffalo Sabres with the victory. Toronto losing 2 of their last 3 games, starting to slow down now as they fall tonight at home 4-1.